We are just a stone's throw from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and it is rocking and rolling here at Huntington Bank Field in downtown Cleveland. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Cleveland Browns. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
On the jump. Come on. Set.
To throw now, here's Sanders. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave the tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
Here we go.
To throw is Sanders. Checks it down to Jenkins. They'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be second down. The Browns at 0-2 here to begin the season. And listen, they made their share of mistakes in these first 2 games, CD, but talking with them in the days leading up to this one, doesn't seem like they've lost any confidence.
I would agree with that, and what they told us was that they weren't planning on making any drastic changes. They didn't see the need to shake things up. They were going to continue to plow ahead. They thought they had the right guys on the team and in the locker room, but they do have to start winning some games.
That's into the hands of the rookie from Florida. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 31-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
18, top backing, 18.
Throwing again, it's Sanders. Flush to his right. He finds his man, complete. It's Price. Well, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Second down and a yard.
60.
Out of the gun here, Sanders. He finds his man complete. That's Price. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
Sanders to throw. Toward the pylon, caught. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's second and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal.
Ready, break.
Off the option, that's complete. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's third and goal. And so far, a very nice, methodical opening drive.
This has the feel of a scripted drive that they rehearsed perfectly all week long, and now they're executing it on game day.
Script looks good so far. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jerry Jeudy, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Browns are on the board first here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. Sheds off the tackle. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
Unlock line. Let's go now.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
First down.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 47.
Let's go. Check, Bobcat. 60 Bison.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. The linebacker, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, on the tackle.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And now the rookie's free. Touchdown, Titans. A great effort there. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Drew able to connect on the extra point. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
The partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Knock 70 Timberwolves.
7-7, our score after 1. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Get it. 19, Cup 19, Cup 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Sanders. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Well, he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 16 more on that one and another 1st down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
On play action, here's Shadur. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And here, you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Japanese. Cowboy 80.
On the ground, this is Quinshawn Judkins. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Now 3rd down and 7.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Here we go, set. 18 Rattler, 8.
Here's Sanders. Touchdown, Browns! Jerry Jeudy with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Browns have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
18 Cardinal, 8. Go, Reed, go.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Okay, quick.
2nd and 5.
Hey, check that, street. Come on. Hey. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. He's brought down at the 34, calling a gain of 4.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Ready.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on fourth.
Ready, set. Go, check. Go, check. Ready. Viking City. Check. Hurt.
They'll try and run for it. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position.
Ready. 19 tight. 60 Maverick. Hey, check on.
From the shotgun, Sanders. He finds his man, complete. It's Price. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat. Mustang 19. Panther 11.
Now Sanders. Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hawk 70. Hey, check that. Street.
Here's a give up the middle. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Throwing now, Ward. That's into the hands of Iomanner. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Throwing is Ward. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Come on. Stop 50. Buffalo 18.
From the gun, here's Ward. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Travis Kelce, 40 yards. And the Titans get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Throwing, Sanders. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
19 Lions. Rig alert, rig alert. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He finds his man, complete. It's Price. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
Back to throw now on first down. Wide open receiver, complete. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 20. A big play there just before halftime. 41 yards. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
Warriors 70, Cowboy 80. Dragon 60. Ready up.
From the gun, it's Sanders. His throw caught at about the 5. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Jerry Jeudy on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Browns would extend their lead here just before halftime. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. They fake the handoff, now Ward. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Check mash, check mash.
They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And now we get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Ready, break. 18 Cardinals, red, 70 Rangers, Buffalo 80, Buffalo 18.
A final shot before break. Moore. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start calling back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. But he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 95 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. To throw, here's Ward. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Offense is moving it a little bit out of back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Check, contact, check. Ready? Pass it, go.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Sometimes I forget how much information he has to go through before the ball's even snapped. But what a diagnosis right there. Saw the play, shot through the gap like a rocket, and ends up spilling it for a loss.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Ward. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
Three.
And he'll run on the inside handoff. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Ready?
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. To throw is Ward. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And this is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've had their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw and nice work after the throw. And they're set up now for the 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Off the play fake, Ward. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Martin Emerson picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Ward. And it's caught. Touchdown. Marquise Brown from 17 yards out. And the Titans are back within a score. Crew able to connect on the extra point. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. And he fires one incomplete.
I would describe the way that he's played today as mature. He's already moved on mentally from that incompletion, and he's more than ready to throw his next pass downfield.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Dragon 60. Riggs. Check, Bobcat. 7 Pirates. Ready?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Price. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Browns send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
70 Timberwolves.
Gets it out quickly here to the left flat. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
19 Lions. Come on. Set. 19 Tiger. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it's 2nd down.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he isn't get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Cowboy 80. Street. Go.
From the gun on 3rd down, Sanders. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A big play there. with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns might be headed to the win column for the first time this season as they add on to their lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown, and their last time out looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills.
Caught up. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. But he has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They'll just send more and more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball free.
The first down screen pass, good for 5.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
From the 29, here's second down and 5.
18 Cardinals, 18 right.
To throw is Sanders. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Browns look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Now a 2nd and 2. Ward now working out of the gun. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And now throw incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. He's going deep for Brown. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Browns are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
Hawk 70 Rangers.
To throw now, here's Sanders. He's going to go for a big play downfield.